Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Evolution, some important questions related to the evolution. Which of these pair is mismatched? We know that Charles Darwin is related to the theory of natural selection. Carlos Linnaeus was a creationist, and Cuvier he presented the theory of catastrophism. But Lamarck he presented the theory of inheritance of acquired characters. And Wallace was the person who presented a theory resembling to the Darwin. So delta seems an irrelevant or mismatched pair over here. According to the Lamarckism, if a man loses his hand, then his children will also be missing a hand. Yes, it was a theory of inheritance of acquired characters. Changes in phenotype are passed on by way of the genotype to the next generation. Yes, and organisms are able to bring about a change in their phenotype. Yes, all of these, they are related to the Lamarckism. All the finches on the Galapagos Islands, there were 14 finches, they are related, they descended from a common ancestor and therefore related, and they rarely competed for the same food source. And out of given options, delta is the right answer. All of the following statements are right for organisms living in an environment except that they are always having equal reproductive potential is a wrong statement here. Otherwise, they compete with other members of the same species. They differ in fitness and they are adapted to the environment. Organisms such as birds and insects that are adapted to the aerial way of life, it shows their analogous similarities. So Charlie, because they're having similar function but different structure of their wings, and they are related to the different ancestral forms as well. Which of these is or are necessary to natural selection? Variation, differential reproduction, they are the requirements of the natural selection, but environmental catastrophe is not a vital element. Which of these is explained incorrectly? Organisms have variations and mutations in the combinations of alleles. They are the cause of variation. Alpha is the right statement. Organisms struggle to exist. The environment will support only better fit individuals. Yes. And organisms differ in fitness. That is due to adaptations which make them different from each other or with members of other species. Individuals become adapted. That means individuals never adjusted. They are actually adjusted due to their differential fitness. And which of these is not necessary to natural selection? Diversity is required, differential reproduction, and differential adaptiveness is required for natural selection. But inheritance of similarities is the characteristic of asexual reproduction, which is not considered as the base of evolution. And all vertebrates, four limbs, contain the same bones because they probably had a common ancestor. That's why they have developed similar bones arrangement, and these structures are homologous. The many species of Galapagos finches are each adapted to eat different kind of foods. This is a result of adaptive radiation, that they radiated from a common ancestor and then came to adapt a variety of food. The organisms with the longest evolutionary history are probably prokaryotes because they are still evolving to it, and they are the oldest known organisms by the fossil records. Which statement is not correct? The tree of life shows that endosymbiotic events can account for at least some of the organelles in the eukaryotic cell, yes, such as mitochondria and chloroplast. Evolution proceeds from the simple to complex, and both plants and animals can trace their ancestors to the protist, yes. But the eukaryotic cells preceded prokaryotic cell is a wrong statement over here, delta. Number 13, the prime cause of evolution according to the Darwin is overproduction. And all of the following points are true about natural selection except it's a process of long time, yes. It operates almost in all parts of biosphere, yes. It varies from time to time, yes. And it can amplify all variations is the wrong statement. It can amplify the variations which are heritable actually. survival in the struggle for existence is not random but depends on the hereditary constitution of the surviving individuals, so alpha. And the smallest biological unit that can evolve over time is a species. And evolution operates at which level? Evolution operates at population level, and the products of evolution, they are species or new individuals. The fossil record offers direct evidence for common descent for all of the following reasons except one. And actual body parts of the organisms, they are found actually. In case of fossil record, alpha seems an irrelevant or incorrect option over here. Evidences of the transitional link between lineages, they can be found through fossil record. Ancestry of a particular group can be traced by fossil record, and biological history of living things can be traced. But actual body parts, they are also found in some cases while looking for the fossils. DNA nucleotide similarities between organisms, it may reflect their phenotypical or morphological similarities. It may indicate the degree of relatedness or to be expected if the organisms are related due to common ancestry. Yes, all of these are right statements. Number 19, if evolution occurs, we would expect different biogeographical regions with similar environments to each have its own specific mixes of plants and animals. And New Darwinism has integrated discoveries and ideas from all except immunology, taxonomy, paleontology, genetics, and molecular biology. They form a base for modern synthesis. Number 21, Darwin's theory of evolution was mainly based on the evidences from geographical distribution as well as fossil record. Alpha, as we know, is the famous voyage of the Beagle related to geography and is collection of fossils. For evolutionary success, mutation occurs in germ cell DNA that is going to be inherited into the next. Somatic cell mutations, they are not considered important with respect to the evolution. And survival in the struggle for existence depends upon hereditary constitution of an individual. If better hereditary constituents or better traits are being inherited, that individual will be more adapted, more successful. Unique fauna was observed by the Darwin in Galapagos. These are some of the islands on the south with the South American mainland. And here are some questions with respect to the evidences of evolution. 5 evidences which have been discussed in your text. They're given in the options. And some of the questions: it is possible to trace the evolutionary ancestry of a species by fossil evidence. We can find out the common ancestor of some species. Rabbits, they are not found in Patagonia as a biogeographical evidence. And a group of related species have homologous structures. Homologous or analogous structures, they are anatomical evidences. In the same type of molecules, they provide molecular evidence, obviously, Charlie. And the islands have many unique species not found elsewhere. There is biogeographical evidence. All vertebrates have embryos with pharyngeal pouches, that is embryological or developmental evidence. And more distantly related species have more amino acid differences in cytochrome C. There is, Charlie, again, molecular evidence. And transitional fossils have been found between some major groups of organisms. There is fossil evidence. Here are some questions. There are some questions from an NMDCAT 2020 question paper. And the theory says that mitochondria and chloroplast infect ancient bacteria which now live inside the larger cells is endosymbiotic theory, which explains the evolution of eukaryotes from prokaryotic cells. And the organs which are similar in function but differing structures are called analogous organs, such as birds' wings and insects' wings. Dash occurs because natural selection gives some alleles a better chance of survival than others. That is evolution. Question from 2019 paper. According to the theory of natural selection, organisms produce more offsprings than that is supported by the environment, and change in frequency of alleles that occur by chance is called genetic drift. It was related to the Hardy-Weinberg theorem. Thank you for listening. That was all about evolution. Allah Hafiz.